What up?
Whoa! Right.
Hello. We are live on Monday, and we got a lot of shit we're going to talk about. So we are going to do a segment later on called Legit or Bullshit, and we're going over all the latest scoops that have been dropped on the internet, and we're going to give our take on if we think they're legit or if they're just a bunch of bullshit. On top of that, there's some pretty cool stuff that was put out today that we're going to talk about, but first of all, let's talk about a show that we were just kind of talking about a minute ago, which was What If. Now, Ryan, you're not caught up with What If, is that right?
No, I uprooted
What was the last
a
one
tree.
you saw? What was the last one you saw?
The
Episode 0.
no, yeah.
Episode 0.
No, the
I saw the
T'Challa
trailers.
one. I saw the Wakanda Forever. I saw
Okay.
that one. So
Which was a good one. That was like
it was a
one of
good
the best
episode.
ones.
I liked it. I enjoyed that one a lot more than I enjoyed Wonder Woman. I'm sorry.
What's up, Phil?
The other
What
one.
What do you mean, the other one?
Well, it was Peggy, right? That's her name, Peggy.
I actually
Carter?
liked that one a lot. I thought
It was cool, but it just reminded me too much of Wonder Woman. I was like, okay. But I thought the Wakanda one was more interesting. I thought it was more thought out. I thought that the first one they did was sort of kind of a rehash of the the first Avenger. They were just like, let's just change a couple things here and there or whatever. But I thought that the Wakanda one was, in my opinion, just a little bit more creative with the story and where they went and how they did shit. So, what's up, Wayne?
Yeah, we got Wayne. No, it's Anthony Belcher, actually. I like how Anthony jumps in the private chat, in the chat saying hello, and then he jumps on the show. Like, what?
Yeah, he's saying hello to himself.
Yeah.
Hello, Wayne.
Now we got Wayne here.
There's Wayne. There he
There's
is. There
Wayne.
we got.
Hey,
We
never
got
know.
three
We got a double shot of Wayne.
A double shot of Wayne.
Wayne maybe pop up in the show. Who never know.
Two Wayne.
Yeah, two
Double
Waynes.
Wayne.
The best of Wayne. So about What If? I mean, I really liked the newest one. I know we talked about it over the weekend. I thought it was a lot of fun. So far, I think that the T'Challa episode actually is the best one. I thought this one was, and I still like it a lot. But looking back on it, I think the T'Challa episode was the best one.
Mhm.
It had the most fleshed out story. There was a lot more to it, and you can actually expand upon it. Now, obviously, you wouldn't have Chadwick Boseman doing the voice, unfortunately, but it was really cool. Austin, what was your favorite episode of What If so far?
I think I have to agree with you. I think just the best one was the T'Challa one, but I mean, look, them going back to the Incredible Hulk time frame and stuff in this new episode.
That was badass.
That got me so happy and excited. I was like, yeah. So I'm kind of torn, but I think I'm with the T'Challa one as my favorite, but definitely the newest one right under it.
Yeah, no, going back to like the Incredible Hulk scene, that was badass. I was like, dude, the way they integrated it, and because it was in that same time period, I was like, that's perfect.
Finally getting to see Betty again. And,
yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, they interwove it with all these different characters, and I thought that that's what also made it better. You know,
Yeah.
the first episode, like we were saying before the show, it just felt like they took the first Avenger,
Right.
and they're just like, let's just throw her in there and kind of change up a little bit, and then make her do a lot of Wonder Woman stunts.
Did Saggy leave? Oh no, she's right there. I forgot.
The villain's purpose in the last episode.
I totally forgot. I was like, what the fuck? Go ahead.
I'll switch.
No, I love the villain aspect in the last episode of What If. I thought it was great.
Villain
I love
Jack.
the last episode.
Yeah, I think if the second episode's the best one, the third one has the best villain so far.
Okay.
Hell yeah! I mean, the motives, the way it was done, the way he calculated. Like it's like
I don't care if Kylo loses.
Kind of who did it.
Don't ever quote that fucking line. I hate that line.
I even fucked
I
it
don't
up 'cause
care.
I don't like the
Kylo
stupid line.
loses. What is it? I don't.
I don't care if
I don't care who wins. I just need Ren to lose.
Yeah, I was just like, what
God.
the fuck is this?
Yo, chill,
But what's funny
Jason.
is that when I saw that movie on opening night, I was already hella drunk when I saw it. I thought it was a cool movie. I was like,
And he
"This
said
movie-"
it from the floor. I was like, what?
What do you mean?
He was on the floor.
General
Yeah,
Hux
he
is
was
on the floor.
I thought
Yeah.
even I was on the floor. I was like, no, I wasn't that bad. But I thought it was cool though. When I first saw it, I was like, hey, this is really fun. And then afterwards, I saw it again. I was like, God, this is fucking trash. I was like, what was I doing?
What was I doing?
That movie, that's a whole other stream. But
Yeah.
But so, do we all agree that What If so far has been pretty fire? Have you guys been pretty impressed with it?
First episode aside.
Yeah, it's been good. So
For the episodes I saw, yeah.
Yeah. So this kind of brings up, the first topic I wanted to address was that, do you think because this is done so well that DC should do their own version of it?
No.
No,
can't.
What the
They
fuck?
can't.
I mean,
Why? They already have. It's called the
They already
DC
have.
Warner Brothers Animation Studio.
The reason why it works for Marvel is because they have they have that built universe. They have 20+ movies to go back and play with storylines and with DCEU. You don't have shit. What are you going to go back and fuck with an egg sandwich?
DC has already been doing it. DC has been doing this what if scenario with the multiverse. Hello, they have what ifs with the multiverse all the time. The Arrowverse has done it. Like they had that episode where they've done what ifs with DC for a long time with the multiverse. So they've been doing it. It's just what if is a comic book as well. My egg sandwich. No, my bubble tea.
In the what the fuck universe, it's an egg McMuffin.
What the hyena? And then the hyena fucking dies. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
I know. Not only do you only have one hyena, but it dies.
It dies. I was like, dude, you introduced the hyena, which was cool, and then it just fucking died. I was like,
I
what
know,
the hell?
right?
They do have Injustice coming out, so don't forget about that. I guess that's kind of like their Elseworlds story, doing it in animation style.
I
But that's what I'm
love
saying.
Injustice.
Is that
Even
should there
Beyond
be
Halloween is technically Elseworlds for DC, I
right?
guess.
And they've done
But
a lot of
it's
projects
tied
that
to
are
the
essentially
universe,
Elseworlds
right?
stories,
Right.
but should they create a series or whatever that's
No.
called DC Elseworlds?
No,
where
they-
they
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 explore
already
alternate
do it. Like Saggy said, they already do it. They already have done it even in the animated universe. They always reset it with Flashpoint. They just reset it with Flashpoint, which is now giving you this new universe, a new animation.
They reset
And
it
then
with Flashpoint,
you
then they
also
reset it
have-
with Dark
you
with
also-
Apocalypse War.
Right. I mean, and you have animation. What is it called? Injustice coming out now, which is another style of animation that they're using, which is adjacent to what they're doing with the universe that they're building. So it's like, okay, so you have your multiverse already.
But I mean, they do Gotham by Gaslight. They do
tons of stuff.
Superman Red Sun. They did that recently. I mean, they're giving us this. It's just not as right.
It's just not categorized. It's not put in because Marvel has their movie formula that always has worked, and they have their world built.
That
The
lore.
world's built, so they're
Right.
doing it off their movie verse, so
Yeah,
it makes sense.
The difference with What If and the way DC does it is DC does it as like a canon because it's a multiverse. So it's canon, where What If is not canon. What If is just like a fun idea to kind of have different stories, but it's not canon. It's not part of the universe as we know right now.
I think given
Everything
Marvel's
is.
horrible
It's its own canon to itself.
That's true.
Right.
So,
I think with Marvel's horrible track record in the past regarding animation, the fact that What If is so well regarded now would only be good for them as it is. That said, they still have a lot of catching up to do just in terms of quality, because DC WB Animation has that over them bar none, because they have like Dark Knight Returns, Under the Red Hood.
they have that.
They have a large library, but to specifically like make what if stories out of the current 10 live action films that they have in a contained universe, it would be like copying, where I feel like they should just stick to what they've been doing and just kind of doing their own stories and adapting stories as they see fit and doing it as like, it's a what if, it's an Elseworlds. Good. Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Multiverse.
Multiverse.
Yeah. Next question.
Next question. Jeez. Well, and the reason why I asked is because
Well, wasn't that the main question of the stream? So we're
but here's the question though: is that what if they decided to do that and that opened the door for them to explore some of the stories that have already been made, by Zack Snyder? Then would you be okay with it?
No.
No, I think
It's the same thing. Just because you throw Zack Snyder's name in there doesn't make it more juicy.
Right. I think, like I said, I think what everyone said here, with as far as like they can do it because they have a multiverse. Like Flashpoint resets things, and you can, like I said, they have other like multiverses, right? I know with CW Flash, it's all done. The whole Crisis on Infinite Earths, blah blah blah. But it's like you still have multiverses and time and different timelines where you can explore to tell different stories. Like you could have Superman becoming Batman, or or Batman.
They already did that.
Batman. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it works for DC is because they introduced a multiverse, which is literally the reason why they explained that they created a multiverse so they can have multiple different stories being told. Whereas, like I said, right now with What If, it's just a what if scenario. Right now, we don't know if this whole timeline stuff that they're doing, or this interdimensional stuff we might be getting with Spider-Man No Way Home is going to impact that, the what if characters being canon. Because it is a potential. I think What If is a test to see what fans like, if they can make those stories and bring them to the big screen. My question I would ask, though, is for everyone else. Would you guys feel the same about this What If show if it was live action?
That was a dope magazine.
What do you mean?
I feel like if they did it live action, it would cost
they
a lot
did a
more.
What If
There'd probably
live
be a lot less
It'd be
episodes.
hell expensive, but I mean,
Yeah.
well,
I love
actually,
animation.
that's a good question that Saggy brings up. Would you guys prefer to see the What If in live action if it were possible?
I think
high
that's
budget.
exactly what this show is trying to set up, is the idea that this could eventually happen.
Certain
in live
elements of
action.
it.
Certain elements,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not all of it completely, but certain
love the way
elements,
they're doing it now.
certainly.
Right, because I heard they're doing Lady Thor, and the reason why I asked is because I heard they were doing Lady Thor, and I did some research.
That's
on Lady
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Right,
Yeah.
but I heard that Lady Thor or Jane
Lady
Foster.
Thor.
Yeah, Jane
Natalie Portman.
Foster was first.
Anthony, what the fuck? Why is there two of you now?
What the heck?
And you
No, there are two of
It's-
them.
It's a glitch. It's
now
a
there
glitch.
are
It's a
two of
glitch.
them.
It's gotta be true.
It's
What's going on?
Fine.
He's just trying to take up space. so no one
Stream
else
yard.
can get in. There we go.
Does this.
Yeah.
Weird.
What
He's
I
like,
was
there's
gonna
an
say-
extra spot available, so I decided to fill it.
Time remnant. Time remnant.
What I was gonna say is that the
It's a
reason why
variant.
they have Lady Thor is because that Jane Foster wielding Thor's hammer was part of a What If comic. So they're making the Lady Thor into a live action because it was part of a What If comic. So
Wasn't it also in Jason Aaron's Thor run not too long ago, a couple
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago?
I thought they just redid
Yeah.
that.
well, I read in 1976 Jane Foster was first held Thor's hammer in the 1976 What If comic.
I'm sure that's where Jason Aaron probably got his inspiration from for his run, because I think
Yeah.
the reason she picks up the hammer is because she gets cancer and she's like terminally ill with it.
Right.
And I know
That's
that's
not bad
kind of a point of contention for a lot of people because of Taika Waititi's sensibilities regarding humor. So I'm
Holy
kinda-
shit. Are
yeah,
you saying that Thor's hammer cures cancer? What the hell are our
It
scientists
cures
doing,
cancer.
man?
I want to fucking hold that. I don't have cancer,
Right?
but I'm just saying.
no, that
Let
was
thing
like I'm not
go
saying
by.
it cured her cancer, but I'm saying like when she picked it up, the cancer wasn't present because she was Lady Thor in that moment. But when she puts the hammer down, she goes back into her human suffering
So,
state.
Oh, okay.
so it not only cures your cancer, it turns you to a superhero. Got it. That's awesome. We all need some Thor hammers in our lives.
That's all we need, man. That's all we need. Okay,
Imagine.
so no DC Elseworlds. They've already done it. It's already out there. They just haven't named it as that, and that's it.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's move
All
on
in agreement,
to.
say aye.
I'll give it a- I know, right? Okay, so let's move on to some breaking news. Bridget Reagan has been cast as Poison Ivy in season 3 of CW's Batwoman.
Oh, what a waste.
Who cares?
Oh, wow.
Trash.
Why are we
that's
putting her in fucking
still
Batwoman?
going
Wait,
on?
Batwoman's still going?
Trash.
I didn't know.
Garbage.
I haven't seen. I'm sorry, I haven't seen any of
Didn't know the
this.
show was still going.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
season
I thought it
one,
was after
season
season
two.
one, so
This
this
is
is
I
don't
couldn't.
care.
Honestly,
I saw CW and I just.
This is breaking news, Nicotina.
it just broke. It just broke the
Did
internet.
actually. Yeah.
He broke it on the nicotine
Bro,
show.
WB is
Literally like
is
an
a
hour ago.
stupid
That's funny.
studio. Why you
Yeah,
let
an
CW
hour ago this dropped. In fact, an hour ago when I read this,
There.
this is exactly what I thought.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Oh my God.
We don't care.
Does it specify
care.
if she's the main antagonist of season 3? Does it specify if she's a one and done? Like,
Who cares? It's
Well, it's from
Batwoman.
Variety. I'm sure they will.
That's it.
And I'm giving them some clicks and views. There she is. That's Poison Ivy. This is popular in Variety. Let's
There you go.
see.
Goth, student of Gotham University, passionate, brilliant
Poison
scientist.
ivy.
For better, her plans shifted when she was experimenting on. Blah 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 blah. Come
This is
on.
all about her
Still watching
character. She
Batwoman.
appeared on Batwoman as a recurring guest star role.
Okay.
This is her first time in a live-action comic book series, having previously appeared in ABC series Agent Carter.
Interesting.
Oh, the actress. I thought it was Poison Ivy. Like, what?
Well, she's in a recurring role.
Yeah.
Like,
Batman in here.
I like
it's
the Poison
recurring.
Ivy in Gotham. In Gotham,
Yeah, I
I
don't-
thought Poison
This
Ivy
is
was
dumb as
good.
hell.
Yeah.
I don't really
Next
know much about
topic.
Poison Ivy from
I know,
Gotham.
yeah, I
stopped watching
just-
after like season 2.
I can't get into Batwoman. I really can't.
I can't either. I never.
I just
have.
think it's weird that so they're gonna put Poison Ivy in Batwoman, but they're not gonna put Poison Ivy in live action,
Bro, that's a
like a
garbage
movie.
show.
Right, yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I said it's such a waste that's on the CW.
They did
It's not that
that.
the actress is
Well,
bad. or
guys,
anything,
it's a
just-
multiverse, right?
No. See,
Only
in
when
Gotham,
they want it to be.
in Gotham, she worked. I like
Not
her
if
in
you're Wayne T.
Gotham.
Carr.
Wasn't she played by like 3 different actresses in Gotham? Like they did like some kind of weird age jump or something?
Well, no, she was a child at first, and then when she got mutated, she like rapidly grew into
mutated?
a. Well,
She
I
got
don't know what the hell
mutated?
it was.
She
I
mutated
won't-
into
no,
an
no, no.
X-Men?
Gotham,
No,
yeah.
no,
She
Like
was-
she was so she was a child. She was a child when we first met Ivy,
It's all
and
over.
then she got her powers, and then she grew into a beautiful, sexy, hot chick, but still had like a mentality which I don't friggin' know. I mean, I thought it was still good.
Yo,
but
Batman.
I bounced after Gotham after like season 1. I couldn't see it after halfway through season 2.
I like Gotham. I thought Gotham was really good.
Batman, what happened to your letter?
First season.
Yo,
First season.
Batman, what happened to your letter to Zaslav?
Season 2 offended me with this left preaching politics. Well, he was gonna send a letter to Zaslav.
No, look in the foreigners group.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No,
I just got home like
Look,
25 minutes ago.
Ruby Rose as Batwoman and the cameos were okay with me, but I knew when I first saw her in her first appearance in the Arrowverse, and I was like, okay, I can see her being a side character, like doing cameos, but like a whole series based on this, no, it was never gonna work for me. I'm like, you can't. It's gonna be stupid. And guess what? I was right.
What the fuck is this?
Wait, what is that?
I think he sent a letter to Zaslav. It says at Discovery, and it got returned to sender.
Return to sender. Oh no!
That's it. Who the fuck wrote this?
Address
Handwritten.
unknown.
Christ.
No such number.
Looks like a fucking manifesto.
No such zone.
They're probably like,
We
what
had
That's not like y'all
quarrel.
quit making fun of my fucking handwriting.
It says refuse, unable to forward.
I
I
like, yeah, let's send this shit back.
Love, but my letter
this shit's
kept coming
undeliverable.
Oh, man. That's wild, dude. He said
What
anybody
does
else
it
had
say?
it.
What's
Wait,
the
wait,
envelope,
wait,
Batman?
It's secret that counts.
Say why it's undeliverable.
He's on my handwriting's awful. I would hate
David
to see
Zaslav.
that letter.
Wanted.
It's like it's like written in backwards crayon. It's like, is this a ransom note?
I know Anthony left again. He's on the KFC Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So wait,
He
does
can't
that
get
mean
it going?
that they sent it and they didn't even get to the destination? It just stopped at the post office.
Yeah, the post office stopped it because
Yeah, they saw that and they were like, we don't know what
they're
that
like,
is.
no, there's ricin. There's ricin in this.
I used to. They made it
Stain
to
on
the,
it?
when it got to
There's
the
like
destination.
anthrax.
They sent it back.
Anthrax.
Wait, Anthony, go ahead.
No, when it got to the destination, when it got there, they just said no and sent it back.
they told the letter actually.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
no.
Undeliverable.
Wait, this was a campaign by for the Make the Batfleck movie. Did anyone else get their letter returned? I mean, I didn't send one, but I wonder if anyone else got a return.
What? People wrote letters?
Yeah, it was part of the campaign that they put together.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
my wife-
What did it
Interesting.
say? Make the Batfleck movie?
No, fuck you, make the Batfleck movie. Like, oh, okay.
Make it
Win.
now! Tear
Did you send your? You know what you did? You did it wrong. You're supposed to send your ear, and it's supposed to have more blood on it, so they know you're serious.
Whose year could this be?
Is this menstrual blood?
It's just a random.
No. Okay,
Hella
all right.
brutal. Menstrual blood. Get the
That
fuck
was
out of here
low.
with that. That was low. That was
low.
disgusting.
That was gross.
No. Oh no!
All right, well, I'm sorry that it got returned back to you, and I wish that Zaslav the magician, as Neil would say, took your letter and would read it, but maybe, I guess he
said Alacano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In fact, he got your letter, and again, he said this.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
He's like, send that shit back. I don't give a fuck. I got bigger fish to fry.
He's like, not these guys.
Not
Yeah.
today.
Oh, it's the
More
hashtag.
commitment, more
Oh,
blood
the
on the letter.
It's
hashtaggers.
the hashtaggers.
They warned me about these guys.
They warned me.
They throw
They said,
pixel hashtags at you.
Toby said they try some random shit.
Denied.
Okay, so
So
there
he
was some
sent the
art.
letter to your.
Oh,
he
yeah,
said he
I sent a letter to your Twitter. Oh Jesus!
If it got blood on it, don't amper in it.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of Batman doing this.
Administration blood.
That's live.
Oh Jesus!
make the Batfleck movie.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this
Hashtag
up.
or cut your fucking balls
I can't even
off.
fucking read this thing.
Oh no!
Oh, you can't read it? Well, oh shit! Is it like a fucking
that's
ransom?
mean.
What the fuck? Okay, it says,
You'd have to
dear.
zoom in.
It
Let
says,
me get my bifocals.
it
Right.
says, dear Mr. Zaslav, congratulations on your new position as CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery. He's like, I don't know who you are. I know you want to do great things. I am writing you this letter regarding a certain project for DC Entertainment. As you know, Zack Snyder's Justice League came out and was a huge.
It was
I can't do that.
huge.
It was a huge
It's
success.
huge.
He goes, it was a huge success, comma, very popular. In case you didn't know what that meant. At the end of this movie, there is a scene between Lex Luthor and Deathstroke that sets up a Batman movie where he would fight Deathstroke. So he's assuming that Zaslav has not
Knows
seen the
who
movie at
these
all.
characters are, other than
Yeah, he's
Batman.
like, are we talking about Sex in the City?
Ryan, of course, Ryan's gonna get that.
Yeah.
Ryan,
She's such a Samantha.
He goes, not only was Ben Affleck going to star in the movie, but he was going to direct it. There is a campaign on social media to revive the movie called #Make the Batfleck Movie. The movie was eventually replaced by Matt Reeves' The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson.
What?
I've seen the trailer, and honestly, this movie will kick ass in theaters. So he's like, okay, so why are you writing me this letter?
What is this letter?
However, HBO Max could use the Batman. Wait, what? Could use
Did
more
he
original
sign it
content.
Batman?
No, he signed his real name.
Your friend,
Batman.
He's like, just look for the signal.
sincerely
This
yours.
is like the Zodiac letters.
hold on. All jokes aside, though,
Yes.
I think that's a very nice letter.
It is a nice letter.
Oh,
It is.
It's a nice letter, but
What's up,
it's,
Hugo?
It could use more blood on it,
yeah.
Something.
but it's still a nice letter.
What does it say? The first line of the letter: anarchy. What is that?
Anarchy,
Oh,
anarchy.
anarchy. Never mind. I can't
Oh.
fucking read.
Anarchy?
Okay. And then it ends with saying, and Ben Affleck's
Isn't anarchy
Batman
CH?
Anarchy.
versus
It's
Deathstroke.
not anarchy.
What I call it now, since the Batman is taken by Matt Reeves' movie, oh, he's mad, would be perfect. Jay Oliva read Batman's script. He put read. And he called it one of the best Batman scripts he's ever read. It will be a shame if this script goes to waste. Whether this is a movie or a series form, I believe Ben Affleck's Batman versus Deathstroke project could be a huge win for HBO Max. So please #make the Batfleck movie. Well, you know what? Hey, at least he wrote the letter. He sent it in. That's one that we did.
Right.
Yeah, but it got
Right.
sent back.
Yeah, no, I just,
Well, that's not his fault.
It's the effort. It's the effort.
You got like the rejected.
That's anarchy.
Yeah, that's anarchy.
You have
Yeah,
to show
I don't know what
me
the- I don't know what- I thought it was like
Anarchy.
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 No, I think that's how Anarchy spells his moniker in the comics. I could be wrong, but I think that's how he spells it.
Isn't that
Hold
this
up.
guy's name? Or what was his name?
No.
Huh?
Boo.
Shark.
It is with a K.
Well,
It is with a K. So
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he was on to something there. Batman v Deathstroke would be the best Batman film automatically for me. Well, I think for a lot of us it would be. Are they going to make it? I don't know. Probably not.
Not with who everybody wants, but maybe eventually.
Well,
Not with Walter Hamada in that decision-making chair. No, sir.
They're like, get that shit out of here. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to some art that was released by Alex Ross, which is right here. Oh wait, that's Dawson. Never mind. Here, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, look at
yeah.
Batman flying down. And then
That's
Dawson.
Dawson's work. Yes, he's
That's
changed
Dawson.
his signature yet again.
Dawson's a friggin' savage.
That looks really nice.
Yeah. I mean,
better ones.
It's very good. He's getting better. He's getting a lot better.
You're right.
Oh shit! That was savage.
Thank you, Saggy. Though your desire for blood is a little concerning.
Listen. Okay, it's not a desire for blood. I just know how things get done, and you have to show them you're serious. Needs to show some blood. I didn't say where you get
next
it
time,
from.
send them your fucking index finger from your left hand.
Send them all 10 of your fingernails. Like, damn, he pulled those out.
This guy's really serious.
And then
he
Batman
wants
from
to see
Alex
this
Ross.
movie.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is dope.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do have that Batman. I do have
that is Batman. Fantastic, sir. Amazing.
That's
Hold on, wait. Scroll up. Oh, good. You did it. You did. Okay.
Yeah,
usually, you know,
I've liked it.
Yeah, we gotta check.
Well, usually if I don't, you always call me out. He didn't like it.
You share. Yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever. So that was pretty cool. I think it looks awesome. Awesome
It
artwork.
looks pretty dope, man. He's a good artist. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty
And then you have this. Okay, so this really fucked with me today. So this is. Did you guys see this? So this is one of those things.
Your boy got the BBS Ultimate Edition.
Did you?
Yes.
What is this?
Let's see what we get. Okay, here we go.
Whatever the gift stops on,
You have to live with for eternity. Okay.
Fuck that.
Let's get it. Watch. Here's
Fuck that.
very fitting.
For eternity.
That works. That's the Nicotina.
Let's do it one more time. Come on.
Do it for everyone.
Do it for everyone.
Yeah, do it.
Neil's
Okay.
turn. This is Neil's
Okay,
turn.
This is
Neil's
Neil.
turn. This is Neil.
Do it.
Shazam.
Shazam! Hey, there he is.
That.
It's his movie.
I can live with that.
Okay, here comes Anthony.
Why did it slow down for a second? What the fuck?
That's your internet. It
Because it
sucks.
knows you've already been told.
Of a bitch.
There you go.
He got it. He got Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Anarchy.
Snyder cut.
That's the one he got.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rad.
so let's go to who's next?
Aggie.
Saggy.
Saggy,
Okay. Saggy, tell me when.
Now.
Oh, she got a Studio Squad.
Studio Squad.
I
There
can
you
deal with
go.
that.
I can live with that. Okay. Ryan.
I'm gonna go until I get Birds of Prey. So let's go. Let's freaking go.
Oh,
Yeah, Anarchy.
Anarchy. ACS coded. Shazam, yeah, no, Shazam was good.
All right, here we go. Here's
All right,
Austin.
Austin. Here we go, Austin. Come on, big money.
No whammies.
All right, bet.
So far, the only one out here looking trash.
I know. I got 184. Actually, you know what? That doesn't count because I was doing it for all.
No, it counts. It counts.
Oh, this time
It counts.
I got a do-over. It's my house.
Yeah. He's like that horrible birthday boy that I didn't like my turn.
Fuck that. Wonder Woman 84. Okay, Phil. Okay,
Phil
Parker. Here we go. We're going, and
Now.
Oh!
Wow! That's terrible.
Oh!
I get stuck in Justice League.
Oh man! Now all of a sudden, Andre doesn't feel so bad.
I can live with it. I can live with this. I can live with that, mannequin arm.
You get some Quantum Leap vibes in that at least, though.
That's
Out of all the movies,
he almost smothered his child. He's not,
Oh man.
out of all the movies, Andre's the only one that has a movie with rape.
Okay, so let's do one. This is for me, okay?
Oh no!
Oh no!
We're gonna do
If
one
you
for
get a
us.
do-over, I get a do-over. That's
I know,
bullshit.
right?
Doesn't
No.
count.
This is for Dawson.
This is good.
For Dawson.
Dawson.
Dun, 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 dun. Like, you're gonna be so depressed.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh man.
No, he'd be like, well,
Arkham all day.
it's like, no. Guys, I actually like it. It's a Batman character, and yeah, I'm down with that. It made $1 billion.
You got stuck with a rapist? Jesus Christ. Damn.
Quantum
Dawson
rape.
with a W. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd be happy
There
with
you
that.
go.
So if you look down at some of the responses to this, there's mine. Earlier, I got this.
You struck out.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
Oh no, I really don't feel that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alessandro, Mask of Shy, he got Joker. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Alejandro, he got Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Well, we can see it. You don't have to click on it twice.
Well, I like the picture.
You've
I
been
like
doing
the
that every
picture.
time.
I like it.
I like to click on things.
I like to click on things. Vega was like, I just want to see her. Jacob Torres, he got Zack Snyder's Justice League. Comic Craig, I'm not kidding because I stopped on you bullshit. Everybody got that.
Everybody got it, huh?
Why you bully
Why
me?
you bully me?
I feel like the majority of the people who got Justice League only kept going until they got Justice League.
That's
the post-
probably
Oh
what happened.
yeah, I'm sure. Is this the one you got, Anthony?
Mhm.
Nice.
That's not my tweet though.
I know.
I think I just
well, yeah, you're not Kumar.
Not today.
Not today. I'm very happy right now. Anyway,
Relax.
so take a look at that. It was pretty cool. Here, you know what I'll do? I'm going to put this in the chat so you guys can do it yourself, and you guys can tell us what you got. God, it's like freaking. Hold on, I'm going to go away. Oh. And then on top of that, let's see, where are we at here? We need to break right now for some breaking news. The return of the Rocketeer is in the works at Disney Plus. Now, I was a huge fan of the
That's pretty
Rocketeer as a
dope.
kid.
Yeah.
I like the
was a
movie.
huge
Hell
fan.
yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
don't remember the Rocketeer. I remember seeing it. I just don't remember
Actually
much about it.
watched that a couple months ago on the Disney Plus thing when I was looking for something.
It's
I was
a
like,
good
oh yeah,
movie.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Still
It had Timothy Dalton in it, and
Yes,
he was
the
fire.
villain.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
put some
Pretty good
gum
movie.
on.
No, that's
Yeah.
I remember.
You guys
what-
name the actor who played the Rocketeer.
No.
No.
Yeah, the Rocketeer.
Hi, Ryan.
As a kid, I loved the freaking helmet and rocket pack. I remember.
The guy, because he was like an unknown, I thought, and then
At
he
the
didn't
time,
do
he was an
anything
unknown.
after.
Yeah, he's
That I
done a lot of
recall.
things after.
Really?
What did he do?
It's Billy Campbell.
Billy Campbell. I'm
that's-
trying to
You
pull up.
Googled
Yeah, pull it up.
You Googled it.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
have not
about
fucking
to.
googling it. Hold on.
If
I'll
they
put
do a
his-
series, I
Googled
like
it.
it.
Here, I'll pull up his picture, and you'll be like, "Oh, that
I
guy."
didn't Google it, but yeah, I
Did you
did.
Google it?
See,
Did you Google? He
here
cheated.
he is, right here.
No goggle.
That's not it.
No.
No, that's not it either.
The Rhino.
Oh, that's not it. That was
Dawson. What's Dawson doing here?
There he is, right there.
That's
Wow,
not
no
him.
way.
That's him.
That's
Yes.
it.
Wow.
That's him.
Holy crap, he looks so different.
Well, he had long
Really?
Yeah,
hair.
he's older.
The movie came out
Yeah,
in the
he's
90s. what do you
older. You
expect?
know, age does that.
Yeah,
to you, Ryan.
age
I mean,
did not do
Does
him
not
well.
have a beard in the movie.
What's up, Ryan?
What do you
What
mean?
up, Vera?
What up? Hey, what's going on?
He still looks
The
good,
good
Ryan.
Ryan is here.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, Caleb's jealous.
Wow, the good
That's
Ryan.
Billy
He's got on
Campbell.
the panel.
Now I don't know if he's gonna be reprising his role. I think.
No, David.
No,
David
no.
Yellow. David, if you see what it says, it will
Oh.
focus on a retired Tuskegee Airman.
Mhm.
So David Oyelowo is
So they're making this a period piece, but I mean it's going to be like a continuation of this of the old
It has
movie.
to be.
I don't know if it's going to be a
He's not a super.
retired Tuskegee Airman. Yeah, it have to be a period piece then.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be really good though.
It could be.
No,
It could be.
probably gonna
I mean, I liked the first movie. I always wanted them to make a sequel. If this is a sequel, then I'm on board with that.
Now,
Well,
I don't
Yeah,
want
he
to
says
sound.
yes, it says he takes up the mantle of the
well,
Rocketeer.
There you go.
apparently,
Calls it a film.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it's
apparently
and it's
have-
Disney Plus, so it could be a series.
Matt Jarbo's happy with this.
That'd
Nice.
be
It
cool.
should be a lot of fun. David Yellow's
Well,
great.
Well, they have a rocket. They already have a Rocketeer show for kids apparently on Disney Junior. A Rocketeer
Oh, they do?
superhero
Oh, neat.
adventure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do
okay.
they?
Oh wow.
It's
It's
instead
like
of,
it's a kid version called the Rocketeer, and it's a little girl. right
Oh,
now.
well, must be doing well then for them to want to push it to this next level.
Now look,
Yeah.
look. I don't want to sound, pessimistic or whatnot, but
Well.
do you think that they'll the new Rocketeer?
Mhm.
What if they decide to make it a girl?
No.
I mean that's the common trope for.
That's a common
Disney.
trope.
It
Well,
literally
how did-
says David
that's just
Aiello
David Aiello,
is
yeah.
producing
Yeah, but-
and
He doesn't
potentially
star in it.
star
It doesn't,
in the
doesn't
film.
say he's gonna be the Rocketeer.
But
Okay,
It
pause.
also
Probably.
says Tuskegee Air.
Oh,
Pause.
retired Teskey. Yeah, I would assume.
Ryan, since you recently watched the Rocketeer,
Yeah.
how did that end?
The Rocketeer saved the day.
Yeah, but did it like end? No, but did it like end
Um,
him and her, like the chick, like getting together?
The chick, yeah, it did.
Jennifer Connelly.
They got together at the end, yeah, that was kind of it. The rocket was blown up though, because Timothy Dalton took off from the Zeppelin on it,
And it blew up.
and it blew up.
He took the gum off.
Yeah, and so
That's right. He took the gum off, and that was
there's
it.
no rocket unless the
But-
other guy, I forget his name, the mechanic, unless he's able to build another one. But I think they even mentioned in the movie that he was only able to work on it. He wasn't able to make it from scratch or whatever because it just wasn't. And it was a prototype.
Yeah, it was a prototype. The Nazis
Yeah.
wanted it because they wanted to have an army
So
of
then there's-
Rocketeer soldiers.
Yeah.
That means there's blueprints on it, so that means you're good.
That means there is blueprints, but I
There is
don't think
blueprints.
that they had it.
Never know who takes it.
Yeah.
mean,
Austin, have you seen the Rocketeer?
So it's basically open.
I'm not-
It's an open.
This is
You
an
can do
older
anything
movie,
you want.
though.
with
It's
this.
an older movie, but I mean, it's still it holds up today.
Does it really though?
It does.
Yeah.
It does because
Well,
it's not
I-
it's not a horrible movie for its time.
Yeah,
No.
it was.
it's
I thought it
also-
was cool.
If you watched it, like for me, I was in the movie theaters when this movie came out. I
Yeah.
watched it there, so like to see it again, like I haven't seen it in a few years, but it's still for
And
me, it
most of
holds
the
up
visuals are
because
pretty
it-
dope.
Yeah.
Well,
It-
so my question is, okay, so was David Aiello in the original movie?
no.
I think he was. Hold on, let me
Google it.
IMDb it.
We're gonna Google it right now.
I'm gonna Google it.
You know who David Aiello is?
I don't see him in the
Trying to be
cast.
Googled.
On an overly
Yeah.
done CGI character.
I'm looking at the cast right now, and I'm not.
Google it. Google
No,
it.
he was not. It's do y'all know who David Aiello is?
I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know who I'm looking
He's
at.
only
the
been
picture.
around for like maybe.
So it was in 1991.
Yeah, he was not.
Yeah,
Damn.
91 or 92.
Damn,
Oh, he was
wow.
directed by Joe Johnston. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the guy who created Boba Fett.
He also
And
directed.
he also directed
Park 3
Jurassic
and,
Park 3.
and
Yeah.
Captain America: The First Avenger.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
Avenger.
yeah, he did that
Oh,
too.
I
Yeah.
like
So I mean,
Captain America, the
he
first one.
he's got some good. I mean, he's a good director. He's
Yeah.
a good director.
So,
It's pretty solid. I don't know if he's coming back for this one.
That's
Alan
that's
Arkin
David
was
Aiello.
PV. Okay, so Alan
That's
Arkin
David
was
Aiello,
was
yes.
the.
That's David Aiello. So I mean, is he going to play the role of the Rocketeer?
says-
I mean,
it
is he
says
going
could
It says
star.
potentially star, so he might.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's a very Disney thing to do to go from him to him. But then again, if they're going to make it a period piece, I mean, you can't just bring him back like, oh, you've aged a lot in 10 years. Really, it's been like 30.
He was just a man, so it makes sense for it to be like.
I would think that he would take the place of the mechanic.
Who was the
you know,
mechanic?
the mechanic was a PV direct. He was Alan Arkin.
Is that
Alan
a
Arkin is the
updated
shit.
picture? Is that an updated picture? Is that like an actual picture of what they're trying to talk about, or is someone actually just?
Oh, that's probably. Oh,
That's
this-
probably just promo art.
yeah,
promo.
so
No,
that's-
this is
that's
promo
probably
art,
just
yeah,
promo
and
art,
that's not real.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
fake news.
Fake news.
Okay, so that was pretty cool. And then there was this. David Ayer tweeted out, and he said, "Does
God
God
have a cell phone?"
have a cell phone?" So it looks like he's writing a script. Perhaps does this mean anything?
It means that he's in
It
contact.
means they posted a picture.
He needs God to get an iPhone or Android so he can contact him.
He's trying to get to the big guy. He's asking if there's
He's asking if anyone knows.
Possibly
his
has a phone number or
Yeah.
contact.
He's like, because if he has one, then maybe he can tweet out, release the air cut.
Right, God, exactly.
Yeah, he's wondering why God hasn't made
Hey,
a
it'll
tweet it
trend.
out.
It'll
It's a
trend.
whole
Could be a
thing.
knock at society.
It's a whole thing.
God needs to get on that tweets, man.
What's
I had a
that?
Twitter account.
I don't know.
God
Isn't
needs
this
to get
gonna
up
go
on them
deep into
tweets.
what he always does?
For sure, it has
Hallelujah.
been.
Hallelujah.
I'll let Luke. Yeah.
No, it's hallelujah.
Oh, you're.
Hallelujah.
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 I thought you were from.
Yes.
That's how
Hallelujah.
people say it where I'm from.
Do they really?
And a lot of people, dude, I live in Georgia. Yes.
Georgia.
Indeed.
Georgia.
Well, I was
And then
chilling my
there's
inner
this. I mean,
Medea.
come
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So we're back to this one.
No, and then there was this that came out. This was when did this come out?
Well, whatever it is, it's breaking news.
No, it's not really breaking news. It's not. It isn't. But I'll say it is. Anyway. So this was the script that was
Good
the
Lord.
picture of
All right,
the
I'm not
Batgirl
commenting on
script.
this shit.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
I mean, my
I'm
only interest in
nervous
this
about
is
this
J.K.
show.
Simmons so far.
Movie.
Who
Movie,
wants
yes.
a freaking Batgirl? Can we get other characters for the love of Christ?
I'd love to give
care.
more non-Batman esque characters for them to take on. You know, I mean, they rely heavily on the Batman lore.
What the fuck was that?
Is that like Call Me? Nicotine?
Call
What is that?
Call girl equals Nicotina show.
girl, yeah, nicotine.
Oh,
there
I'm
you
a
go.
call girl. All right, well, hell, you can send me some money. I'm telling you, we were dead. I don't care.
Oh, that was just an awkward line.
I'm tired of getting sidekicks to movie videos. I'm sorry. I don't want to
I
see
just-
sidekicks no more.
I just don't know where it's going. I mean, it's like, why are we doing a Batgirl, but you
It's
won't?
going to HBO Max
But
Because
what I'm saying is that,
boobies.
like, why are you trying so hard to avoid Batman?
Boobies.
because, yeah, I mean,
He's
there.
had 10 movies. He's gonna have another one coming out here pretty soon.
I
Yeah,
know.
and
There's
they don't wanna-
trilogy coming out. They're not avoiding
Nicotina,
Batman.
I know why. Because bat nipples, they tried it, it failed. So they need actual female nipples to succeed, okay?
They need female nipples.
Bat nipples
Okay.
didn't work.
Well, they're not
I
ignoring
would say
Batman.
that might be a strategy they're going for, except for the actress who plays Batgirl.
She's got no batarangs.
Yes.
Okay.
Batarangs are-
Oh, Leslie.
Ah.
I haven't seen her in anything, so I don't know what her acting.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. That's the
Oh
thing.
no,
I
she can act.
honestly
Well, the only thing I saw her in was that musical. She was pretty fire.
Into the Heights.
Oh, in the height.
She was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
fire
yeah.
in that. Yeah, she was fire.
yeah, she was.
What was Into the Heights? What was that one?
It's musical.
It's-
It's a musical on Disney Plus,
It's
isn't
a
it?
musical. Come on, man.
I know.
It's a Broadway Tony Award-winning musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm sorry.
It's on HBO. Well, it was on HBO Max.
Oh, that's right. It was on HBO Max. That's right. I got
It was
the other one mixed up.
it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. And she
I
was-
did.
I don't know. So like when they announced, I was like, okay.
Okay.
It's not so much the actress I'm worried about; it's the directors because I don't think I've seen any of their stuff, and that's kind of where my
Who
head's
are the
kind of
directors?
scratching a little bit. Adil El Abari and I don't remember the other one's name.
Oh, they did Bad Boys 3, and that was.
Oh,
actually
that's
really
right.
good.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that either.
Oh God, Bad Boys 3 is not that good.
It's not
Bad
that
Boys
good.
2 is
I quite enjoyed it.
way better.
Well,
Bad
Bad
Boys 1
Boys
is
2
even better than Bad Boys. Bad Boys 3 is the
Boys
low
one
on
is
the
where
totem
it's
pole.
at. Number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well, 1, 2. I think the 2 is the best of the trilogy. The
Yep.
third one is in last place, but I still enjoyed it though.
You said 2 was the
I
best?
enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, dude. Bad Boys
2's the best.
Two
Yeah.
was-
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 was pretty good, actually.
Bad-
I saw the first one and the second one in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally took my son when he was like 6 to see
The devil is not welcome here.
He became an instant Will Smith fan for like the next 10 years.
Where's that part from part 2? Really?
What's that?
The devil is not welcome here.
Oh yeah. or Zod in the trunk with his ear shot off.
Oh, he was great. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the trunk with his ears shot off.
he was.
He was the KKK member.
Yeah. That's hilarious, dude. And now he's fucking he's
That was a Michael Bay film, wasn't it?
dude.
I
Both,
think
yeah,
it
the
was.
first two
Yeah,
were.
first
It was, yeah. First two were Michael Bay.
When Michael
and
Bay
then
was
he
like,
went-
"Ooh, I'm hitting some line drives."
and
Oh,
then he went to
yeah.
Transformers.
Line
Yeah.
drives.
And it went to
When it-
Transformers, yeah.
When it
Yeah,
comes
and
to
then
like,
Transformers 1. I like Transformers
First
1
one.
for the most part, but after that, it was just a shit show.
Look, I was 13 or 14 when Dark of the Moon came out. So
Okay.
as a kid, that was awesome.
oh,
He's
yeah.
like,
That was like the last 45 minutes or
Yeah.
hour of like Transformers action. So
Just
I was
in
like,
awe.
yeah, I'm cool with this. Yeah.
Nah,
So-
when it
Fine,
came to
second
like
one's- third one
late
is-
late 90s,
This.
late 90s, early 2000s action movies, it's hard to get any better than the first two Bad Boys movies. Those things are fire, dude. Like they blended action and comedy together in a way that it didn't. Nothing I could look at this movie.
Oh.
Even
like
even
Lethal
when-
Weapon.
Lethal
Lethal
Weapon.
Weapon,
even-
I was-
Like
Lethal
Die
Weapon
Hard.
first,
Even
then
the
Bad
part where he
Boys.
looks over and he's like, "Yo, look, those two rats, they fuck like us." That shit is
Martin.
It's still funny. It's still
Martin.
Yeah, I mean,
Martin.
Martin. He's hilarious.
He said, "Did they fuck like us?" Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
He had a run of cop movies
Yeah.
like comedy cop.
He did that
What was
one
it?
national
Big
security.
Mama.
Oh,
Big
Big
Mama.
Mama.
And then he had
Yeah,
the
he
one with
did.
the diamond, the one with the
Yeah, where he was a thief and then he becomes a cop.
yeah.
Oh, that's with Luke Wilson.
Yep.
What's up, Ill Life? What's up, man?
Ew.
Oh.
We should have gotten a Batgirl movie spun off of Ben Affleck's Batman movie. Well, I'm hoping that's what it is, but I got a feeling it's not.
What?
It will not. It'll reference Ben, but you won't see.
Blue Streak,
You'll never
yes,
see
Blue
Ben in
Streak.
that thing.
That is the movie Blue
You will
Streak.
never see.
Blue Street.
I don't know. He came back for the Flash.
Yeah,
He might
I
come
remember
back for
Blue
this, even if it's
Oh,
just a
yeah.
small role.
And then the
Yeah,
villain
but,
from
but the
Mask
Flash is
the villain in
theatrical. This is going to be on just
But
HBO
he's
Max.
not-
I just don't see him coming back for something.
He's done
like that.
Netflix before, so he wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't put
Netflix is
streaming
dope.
past him.
Netflix is dope.
Okay.
Blue Streak. Blue Streak.
It's straight dope.
It's straight up. Okay, so then
Dope.
before we break into the second segment, let's take a look at a tweet.
There's another.
Another?
Another?
Let's look at a tweet from our good friend, Mr. Ryan Zieverfett. So here it is: Shazam, Shazam 2, and Shazam 3.
Real fucking yeah. This
That is exactly how it's going to play
Is that
out.
Shia
man. The way
LaBeouf?
that- yes, it's going to be like that. Could be Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
Alex, like Kit Harington, just taller.
Nah, but yeah, who's the body? Is it Joe Manganiello?
Who is it?
The body? Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is some rando.
Man in yellow.
Uh,
Oh,
Some
he did.
rando.
No, it's just
Well,
just a
I mean, look,
rando.
he's getting taller and taller. Pretty soon he'll be like, hey,
He's gonna be
look how
taller
big
than
he
him.
is.
They won't have to use Zach Levi anymore. He could just be
Right.
both.
Yeah.
This is like an older
That's probably
picture
the
of
hope.
Zach.
They're like, yeah, you know.
know.
Pretty soon it'll just be him. He'll just put his
Right,
suit on.
at this point, he's just gonna be himself. You don't need to transform into somebody else.
No,
You know, it's like this is fire.
Can you imagine he
Maybe it'll be some
30-year-old
different
stuff
story
just
by
turns
then.
into
where he's
a
just Shazam the whole movie.
Oh, that's what he did?
30-year-old stuff turns into like
They
need to
reversed
Zach
Zachary Levi
Levi.
and Asher Engel's
Oh,
body.
that's what you did.
Oh, you switched their bodies?
Oh.
Yeah.
You sly dog.
You can't.
You son
can't
of a
tell.
bitch.
No, Ryan. He says they reversed. No, Ryan made this shit earlier today. Like Zebrafett made these pictures, or
Yeah.
he made that third picture.
But I mean, this is the problem that you have when you have kids in these movies. I mean, eventually he's going to get older. I mean, he
They
looks
should have shot all three of their films back to back,
Well,
or at
back
least
to back to back.
or at
It is-
least get the like digital representations of the kids and just have like face swap. You know, we already have that technology, so I mean, just do the face swap on the actors or
I has a
whatever.
question.
Oh, she has a question.
She has a question.
I has
Go
a
ahead,
question
go
because I'm not.
She has
I
a
don't
question.
know. I don't know much about Shazams. So
Shazam!
maybe
Shazam!
you guys can answer this for me.
Shazam. That's so
So
dirty.
what happens when the
Fatal
kid
Jade,
becomes
don't
an
shade at you.
adult? Though, is he still Shazam or does he lose his powers?
No.
In the comics,
He
he
still
never
is-
gets older.
What would you say?
Basically, in the comics, he just never gets older.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
if
that's
it's
the
been
thing. Like they always have to kind of rewrite the character to make
Well,
him
with
be
the-
a
with the
certain age
girl.
and have it fit.
What
Yeah.
they did with the girl in Shazam 2 was they didn't, in Shazam 1 they had a girl or a lady represent
A lady.
Mary Marvel. It's
Yes.
the actress's name was Michelle Borth. Now it's the actress who plays. It's Mary Bromfield now. She's now Mary Marvel.
She's
full
her
on. She's
own-
great.
yeah.
She's
she's
Grace
not-
and she's Mary Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she just
She's too
didn't. They
old.
don't need her anymore.
Man.
Yeah, she's old. So
No, she just got
The other girl was like, "I'm still available though." Like, nah,
Sorry.
I already took time off work for this. Wow, sorry.
No, they really need to get. And I got the gap. Shazam had to come out. They had to see how it was going to be. This is all, even though New Line distributed it and shit.
Sure.
But like they had to make sure that the movie was going to be. They had to see the response. They're not going to like.
Yeah,
ink
they
a
could
deal
dive into
for
3
Shazam.
movies right away. Like,
well,
yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. Is like
But
I'm not
two
saying
and three. 2 and 3, they need to be. I just
Back
saw
to
where they
back.
wrapped filming, except for a couple of people on 2.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry, David. You need to roll right into 3, or this is going to be the reality of your fucking movie.
Yeah.
Or the third,
guy was
like,
taller.
they're gonna just have to simply address the age gap in each film if they continue to just leave
Yeah.
the gaps between the two, and that's like
Right, that's what
that
I was
makes it a
asking,
little
'cause I-
tougher
that's
because
I
of
was
what the
asking, 'cause I was
character is
confused.
specifically
Yeah,
specifically this
I was
character.
basically like,
Oh, shit.
does the kid ever grow up? But like, they just give him
I
the
don't
Simpsons
wanna
treatment.
grow
So
yeah, the Simpsons treatment. That's a perfect.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
he has to almost like kind of crouch. No, he has to kind of lean down a little bit just to take a picture with him. And
Yeah.
here they're
And now
standing
they're-
up, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
You give him heels.
And
If
also,
you're
what
a
if
producer, you're like, oh, fuck.
Also, what if Asher?
Little
You know,
boot lifts.
obviously, Asher's he's an actor for other things besides Shazam. Also, he might want to start hitting the gym.
bye, Ryan.
And then once his
Yep.
arms are looking like his, what you gonna do then, dude? Like,
Yeah.
because for Zachary Levi, it is
Hey,
well
Ryan.
known that he was not that type of actor like Dwayne Johnson who like lived in the gym, so he looks good
Yeah.
for his role. He goes with the padded suit look. And what if Asher's just like, yo, let me hit the gym for a straight fucking year and let me see how I'm looking. Start filming Shazam 3 right now. Like,
I know, right?
It would be in their best interest to
Listen,
like get
this-
something
Well,
out
but they
and ready
can't.
for
They
the third.
can't film part 3 because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're like, well, what's the next movie after this? The
See,
Flash. What's happening at
this-
the end of that? We don't know.
This would be a great time. I mean, what if Shazam
okay, we're
actually
losing you.
became an adult? That'd be a great time to
it's
do it.
fire.
There we go. That's a good segue. Yeah. We're
Fire.
You're
What happened if Billy
Oh,
Batson?
Wire.
What if Billy Batson actually became an adult? What happens?
What?
What happens if he
Shazam.
becomes an adult? They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
I-
I'm different now.
I think what they'll probably do.
Thank you, Anthony.
I just it'd be hard for them to do that though. But I mean, I would think that they would just have the Shazam family just be the adults,
Yeah.
and they would just never go back to being a kid
Yeah, they would just
for the
they would
next
just turn
for
into
the next
themselves
film
as
because it's just
superheroes,
like
yeah.
one more film that they have to do. And even if they did, bring him in to do like a
Yeah.
like Justice League would probably ain't gonna happen. But something like that,
Well, it's gonna be a multiverse Justice League, right?
Hmm.
And it's gonna be a multiverse. I'm telling you, Pattinson.
It even kind of depends, like if their third film is even like a straight up Shazam solo film, or is it going to be like a versus Black Adam thing where they might not
yeah,
even
that's-
need
We don't
Asher
know.
Angel in, to
Right.
play Billy Batson because it just might be
We don't
predominantly
know.
Shazam. So who
And at
knows?
this point,
Sure,
I
sure.
don't think WB even knows. They're like, okay, what
course
happened
they
to
got a
the Flash?
plan.
We'll hit that bridge when we
Yeah,
cross
we
it.
have a
Yeah,
plan.
exactly,
Plan.
exactly. They're like,
But like you were like
we
like
just
you were
gotta see
saying,
the
Phil,
Flash
they-
a success, and then we can move forward.
They
I mean,
probably
like,
do need to do. Phil was saying they probably do need to go ahead and do some good scans on those kids' faces, like some good
Yeah,
all around, like they do for video games or whatever. Or like
they need to do that so
Go
that
ahead
if they
and do
need
that.
to use them, they
So
can.
later on.
Or they
can-
could just ask Ryan what his workout regimen is and just have the kids do that to stay looking young forever.
He's
Forever.
Whataburger.
Forever.
Yo,
what he has is he has a
Whataburger?
de-aging camera.
Water-
Is what he has.
Whataburger is coming to like
Yo.
45 minutes from me. Yes.
Really?
Let's fucking
Oh, that's
go,
awesome.
dude.
Wait, y'all getting a
Dude, it's
Whataburger?
Dude, Whataburger's
Georgia?
dope.
Whataburger's bomb, dude.
That's not fair. Why do y'all get the good stuff?
Yo,
I actually had Whataburger.
This is gonna be the first one to say Georgia. Yeah. No, that's.
Do you know how long it took them to bring Popeyes out here?
No, Popeyes is really good.
man.
Where are you at, Saggy? I don't know where you are.
Popeyes is dope.
Huh?
Boston?
Nobody. Oh, you're in Austin?
Boston.
Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Austin. You're an
Boston. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Wow, we got it. We're all over the place here.
Oh yeah, Whataburger is dope. It's bomb. When I was in
I don't
Houston,
know Whataburger. I don't know what
We
that
hit
is.
it like 5 times.
yeah, there were so many
I'm
of them.
gonna take you guys out, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna, check out all these different places. Like, what do you want to eat? He's like, Whataburger.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so we're gonna move into our the next segment of the show, which is gonna be something that we're gonna kind of deep dive into. Okay,
He said,
Is that what I
What?
think it is? Is it what I
Mikey
think it
Sutton
is?
sources Nicotina.
so we're gonna dive
Yes!
into a segment
Oh
called
my
"Legit
God.
or Bullshit." We're gonna bring up some of the latest scoops that have been dropped by the scoopers, and we're gonna kind of vote on if it's bullshit or if it's actually legit. Okay, so let's go to our first one.
He's like, yeah, let's
So that's that.
I was like, yeah, let's go.
That's like the worst shit I've ever seen.
Because they were like, they were saying how Batman or Keaton's Batman was going to be a.
He's a segue into the
coming in like-
Batgirl
coming in like-
universe.
I'm riding
Batgirl
Bill.
Beyond.
No.
Batman
Anyway.
was getting very old and saggy in the face.
I know, like, I'm a more veteran Batman.
Oh, fucking Batman! Don't you know?
I'm
Give
rolling
my
like
lord
Bill
and Batman.
Spadania.
Dawson loves this version of Rhino, by the way. This is
He
his
does.
favorite.
He's like hella interested in
The heck
that.
is
And
that?
he said that's the problem. That's why this No Way Home is not making any money. They didn't bring him back.
They should have brought back Paul
That's-
Giamatti for the Rhino.
Yeah.
And when they told him he couldn't come back, that's the face he made. He was like, "You son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you."
He basically turned back into the character for a minute. He was
They're like,
This is the one time I'm
Son of
okay
a-
with the Rhino not being on the Sinister Six.
That was bad. I mean, when he showed up, I was like, well, what's
I
funny
agree.
Is that when I saw him in the trailer, I was like, oh, he's a good actor. That should be good. And when I actually saw his performance, I was
Then
like,
you see what he's
holy
been delivered, and you're
shit.
like, wow.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah.
It's kind of like King Shark all over again. Your aesthetic looks great.
Oh.
Your personality's not good. I'm sorry.
Paul's Rhino, iconic. Yeah, I don't know about that, Caleb. Come on now.
What?
No,
What's up,
the lizard is
Sickness?
iconic from the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Sickness!
Sickness.
I can't find it.
You can't play it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
Well, he screwed that one up.
I fucked it all. There it is.
It was
Okay,
so
yes.
fire until
I was
I
so
sang it,
fired
so
I
I
couldn't
knew.
find it.
I was singing it for you. I knew.
he's like, it's sickness.
She's like, you
Down
down with
with
the
the
sickness.
It's sickness.
Okay, so the
Find
first,
drop.
the first,
I'm listening. What's the
scoop,
first? Come on.
first scoop.
He lost train of
Josh Brolin could return as Cable in a Deadpool reboot.
Reboot?
Yes.
Reboot. That's what they said.
What?
Reboot.
Reboot. What?
Yeah.
Reboot.
I don't know about a reboot.
No.
That's exactly
Josh
how it
Brolin?
works.
Do you have like the scoop up so you can share it?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
Why the
Because I
ass
wanna
would
see
you
that.
reboot friggin' Deadpool, dude?
I don't know
No,
why
no,
you
no.
reboot it, but that's how it was worded. So let's take a look. Hold on. I got to get through all the ads.
That's like saying Joel Kinnaman's returning for the Suicide Squad reboot.
This is
Oh
a
wait,
Mikey
it's not a
Sutton
fucking
scoop.
reboot.
I'm gonna
Right.
cry.
And this
poorly
is
worded.
a scoop
Yeah.
from
That's not your fault, Andre.
Oh, no.
Mikey,
Oh no.
Written by Edwin Francisco and Mikey Sutton.
Oh, no.
Now, guys, in this scoop, I'm
then,
telling you,
Chief-
it's real.
And he's also the owner.
What
Okay,
did you do?
Okay, Ryan Zeverfett. Oh yeah, Rivera's not here. Ryan, will you do the honors of reading this article for us, please?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I can't.
Where are you? Okay. Marvel Studios is interested in having.
Oh, hold on,
Josh
hold on. You
Brolin
gotta
work.
turn your camera off. And
Oh.
you gotta go full Sutton.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Don't.
All right, guys, it's me from the Philippines. Mikey Sutton here. Thanks for having me on.
Nice having you,
Anyway,
Mikey. Nice having you. So, can you talk to us a little bit about this Josh Brolin article?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about it. We got people buried way deep in the system. And
Okay,
we're
well,
just
before
pulling
you
the
go
shit
into
out
that-
our ass.
You just read the article, Mikey, because I don't want to hear
Yeah,
about that.
I only got a limited amount of time before my phone expires.
What's up, Drew?
Marvel Studios is interested in having Josh Brolin as Cable for the Deadpool franchise.
So it's not a reboot.
We haven't confirmed nor denied this.
It says reboot in your article.
Okay, listen, we're stuck on semantics here, okay? I'm gonna move through with
Where's
my
this
article.
voice coming from?
Also,
Wait,
guys,
Why is it so hard to write a decent fucking headline?
okay, listen here. Once you
I feel like
subscribe
he's
to
gonna have to
the,
make shit.
look at all my ads. I need the money, okay? All right. Through motion capture
yes,
performance
truth,
and
yes.
indubitable voice acting, Josh Brolin's take on the villainous Thanos was one for the ages. I put that in there so it's credible. You can believe me. In Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, Josh Brolin cemented his legacy as a science fiction Hall of Fame. Again,
Take it forever.
No, I'm just trying to build up my credibility.
Take a poop.
However,
Are you on the crapper,
Thanos
Mikey?
wasn't
Don't
Josh
check it
Brolin's
out.
only movie role. Y'all didn't know that? You didn't fucking know that? I knew that. I scooped on it 3 years ago.
You pooped on it?
He pooped on
You
it.
pooped
I pooped on it
yeah.
3 years ago, even though the movie was released
All right,
4 years ago.
Let's move on a little bit to what the whole point of this thing is.
Okay, Josh Brolin could return as Cable in Marvel Studios' Deadpool reboot. The
What
end.
was that?
Oh my god, this voice is agony.
Cable's real
It doesn't
name is
say
Nathan
anything.
Summers.
It doesn't say anything. It
In
just
case
talks
you didn't
about-
know, look, all this shit is legit. It's all legit.
Okay,
there he is.
Scroll down.
Casey.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Is there any more? Let's see.
Of course, there's more. I have a whole article on this.
Okay,
Okay,
guys,
I can read.
subscribe.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, Mikey, can you bring Ryan back on?
Yeah, okay, not a problem. You guys just join my Patreon and send me some money because I'm stuck.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone.
So this is just all a bunch of like overview regurgitation of who Cable is. Where's this?
Because
he's
that's what they do. They
God.
sit there and they give
What's
you all
this
these
shit?
facts
Although Marvel
and
Studios
pretend
want Josh
that
Brolin
that
back,
all
it
this
might
shit
not
adds
happen.
up.
It
And he
might not
repeats the
happen
headline
Deadpool
again. Like
3.
what is this?
Right now, there is no schedule releasing for Deadpool 3-quel. Nor do we. That's a clever. Deadpool, it doesn't say anything.
Of course, it doesn't say anything.
Clown
It's just
Geekosity. What do you expect?
Clown shoes.
like this is what they said was that the headline is it, that's it. Okay, so let's go around the horn here. Okay, Neil, is this legit or bullshit?
Bullshit.
ACS, he left. Austin,
I think it could be true, actually.
okay.
I think just to keep with the, I mean, it would be smart and on Marvel's side, I think, to keep with the continuity and bring Josh Brolin back. I know he was Thanos and all that.
Well, they should bring him back, but
Yeah.
that's if they want to,
right,
But I mean, Josh Brolin never played himself in
the
MCU.
Right.
Oh, look who's back now! Anthony comes back for this. He's like, "Oh, I want to get a piece of this."
Yeah, I want to
Trash. No, my Wi-Fi wasn't letting me. That's
Okay,
why.
Saggy, is this legit or you think it's bullshit?
That's tough because I feel like it's half and half.
I
Because
think it's
I do feel like they'd bring him back for Cable, but I also don't think they're gonna do a reboot because Ryan Reynolds is perfect. And what would they reboot it? Like I don't think I think when they say reboot, I think because there was hints that they're bringing Deadpool into the MCU. So if they're gonna consider that a reboot because they're bringing him into the MCU and not like comparing it to like his already existing 2 movies, then I would say yeah, they'd reboot it, but I don't think they're gonna like completely reboot it. So I'd say it's half and half.
Half and half. Okay, and then Phil.
I'm with Saki. It's half-half. I absolutely think that Josh Brolin could return back
I think what it is-
as Cable, but reboot? Fuck out of here. Bullshit.
It's legit and bullshit. But based on the name, well, let's ask Anthony. Anthony, what do you think?
What's up?
Hell
No,
yeah.
It's half and half.
First of all, Mikey said, get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! I forgot
No.
Anthony was on that stream.
He just
No.
came
Came
back.
back.
Man,
you don't pay attention.
Everybody said it's not a reboot.
I had to go find out for sure. Yeah, Josh Brolin will be back. The homie said yes. No, but I think no, it's half and half. Definitely not a reboot. Ryan Reynolds literally just did like a little promo thing with what's the dude that
Cord.
Yeah.
So not rebooting a thing, but
Right.
but also considering how Deadpool 2 ended, like yeah, Cable come back.
Yeah,
I
but
think so. So at the end of the day, Cable can be in this movie, definitely. But based on the article,
it
the
sounds
title,
like throwing
I
a
think it's.
dart.
I would say it's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Concept of the article. The concept could happen,
That is
but
funny.
if you're saying is it fact or bullshit, no, I go bullshit. But yes, you can go say, oh, that could happen.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the next topic. Next topic
I'll
is
get that.
Margot Robbie could return in HBO Max live action series.
Yo, what's Mikey
Show.
said?
This was on both. This actually was on multiples. So we're just gonna talk about it. It was on multiple websites. We're reporting this.
I don't believe
Let's start with Austin. Austin, do you think there's a chance that we could see a Margot Robbie live action series on HBO Max?
I mean, I guess it's a chance. I don't know if it would be a good decision because they already have the Harley Quinn show. And then Margot Robbie is kind of back and forth with the character. I think a couple weeks ago she was like, I want to take a break. And then the Suicide Squad premiered and she was like, nope, I want to jump back into it. And so
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I think, but I would think it would be bad to put Margot Robbie on not theatrical. I think that's a theatrical. I think that's bullshit.
Okay, he says bullshit. Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah. For her to come back in a series, I think that's small, especially if you think about Blue Beetle and Batgirl.
Yeah.
They are bringing J.K. Simmons into the Batgirl franchise or whatnot, but they're using a Netflix kid for where's it Netflix? Yeah, it is Netflix. It was YouTube, but now Netflix kid for the role of Blue Beetle. So yeah, they're not putting big names in, for HBO Max. As far as I don't think that they're going to do that to Margot Robbie. I think they're going to keep her theatrical. I think the next time you see her is either going to be Gotham City Sirens, or if they do something like another Birds of Prey or some shit.
It's legit shit. There we go. Yeah, what show could it be though? I don't know. I mean, unless it's going to be Gotham City Sirens, but it's going to be a series.
But no, again, I don't think it would be a series.
But then you'd be fighting too much off of the Harley Quinn show.
Popping up in 2 projects in a very minimal capacity.
Animated show.
They're not going to not use Margot again. They're going to use her again. It's
That
just
I
what
can agree
project
with.
are they going to use?
Yeah.
Which I would think
True.
logically it would be her and Poison Ivy, going off and doing some bullshit.
And you
Right.
think too, the time to do a series is a lot longer than movie. Does Margot really want to play the character for that
8 episodes?
extended long of time? Yeah, 8
Right.
exactly. 8-hour long episodes. I don't. After saying just a couple weeks ago that she's like, I need a break.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
So
know.
you know what? Having said all that, I'm going to call it.
This is bullshit.
Okay, so the next one is James McAvoy back as Professor X in Doctor Strange 2.
No.
I believe this.
This is legit.
I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah.
Yeah, that was legitness. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
All right, so
That's
wow.
That is legitness.
Wow.
It is completely legitness. I was calling this back during the WandaVision
It
days.
is not
Oh,
So this
that's
is
why it's
straight
legit,
facts.
'cause-
That's the fact, Jack.
Because Andre was calling it back
Yeah,
then. That's legitness.
that's why it's legit. He was trigger happy.
I was trigger happy.
Yeah, but I don't think that's just legit.
It was a time above
Get
time.
out. Get out.
This this could have a big possibility because it's the multiverse of madness, right?
They already
I mean,
fucked, but they already fucked it up with Boner, and he's part of McAvoy's
Bro,
crew.
he was not
Right, but
playing
they want-
Quicksilver.
Bro,
Yeah, that was
they
a
want to bring
variant.
X-Men.
But no, he
They
was
want
already
to bring
part of,
X-Men.
dude.
He's a
the-
variant.
You got to think about the audience and who they who they associate people with. So yeah, I mean, it's dude. I don't believe that shit.
Oh,
They
okay.
I
want to
think
bring the
personally,
X-Men into it. They've been wanting
That's-
to bring mutants into the
you
MCU.
go.
for a
I think
while.
that
That's
they would.
why
I think that they would recast. They would bring the mutants in, but they're going to bring their
I think
mutants in.
I think the recast
know
in
about
Phase
that.
5. I think they're gonna Feige's gonna utilize the Fox universe because there's a large fan base and a lot of people still like McAvoy as Professor X.
Mhm.
They like
not
all
only
the
that,
characters.
Kevin Feige built up a large resume of Marvel films that were not part of Marvel Studios prior to Marvel Studios, and
Exactly.
X-Men
but
and Spider-Man
same
are
thing.
on that list.
There you
And-
go.
But so
he's,
is-
he's
I
already
mean-
back working with Raimi, Sam Raimi.
No.
But so was
Exactly.
Hugh Jackman
Right,
as
but-
Wolverine,
Come on,
right?
Brian.
He was also seen in that movie with McAvoy, and he's not going to be fucking used as Wolverine. They're going to have to
Because he
recast
doesn't
him
want to.
too.
But pause,
I never said
Brian,
Wolverine was
If-
going to be in the movie.
He's not going to
Because
be.
Hugh
in it.
Jackman
If No
doesn't
Way
want
Home,
to.
if No Way Home is a big success, and it's Sony fusing with Marvel, then
Yeah,
I
they
can
come quick
see
boner.
other studios that own the IPs, they're gonna follow suit.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I think at the very
That's
least,
a
Doctor
horrible-
Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to utilize Fox characters. Who those
I
Fox
agree.
characters
Telling
will
you,
be,
they're gonna do it.
I don't.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
my personal wish, there's some rumor that Scarlet Witch is supposed to have some badass fight with somebody from the Fox universe. I personally hope it's
With
Magneto.
Ryan.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, and then if you look at
Ryan.
Magneto's his costume or his suit,
Yep.
compared
I
to
would-
Wanda,
It looked
Or-
the same.
they look the same color scheme. So it's like, hey, they're the same for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
That's her father.
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, Magneto's kid.
So
Yes.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Neil. What do you think?
It's a tough one to not say. I think that has potential.
Okay.
Get out.
It's
Neil.
I'm gonna-
it's legit shit.
It's legit,
Yeah, that was legitness. Yeah, it was.
That was legitness.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. WB wants Leto and Eisenberg team up movie.
It's too easy.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh, wow.
My
Yeah,
God.
sure.
Do you have a?
You want to see it?
You mean like
You want to see the article?
falling down?
It was giant. It was giant pink robot. Okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, so they
Now
want
you know it's real.
This is from Faith McKay. Remember Faith McKay, you guys? There she is.
And they have the
Yeah.
Jared Little Joker that everybody hated on the picture right there too.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
60 seconds ago. How's that possible?
I don't know why it's.
Gone
I
in
think
60 seconds.
gone in 60 seconds.
Because it only takes a minute to put up some bullshit. That's why.
But then as you go down right here, it says we are unable to confirm what project Warner Brothers has in mind for Jesse Eisenberg, but we have a strong suspicion. Very
What the
recently,
fuck?
we what does that even mean? We exclusively let you know that one of our trusted and proven
Exclusively.
insiders has informed us Warner Brothers is developing a Legion of Doom movie. Which we talked about that on Saturday. Nobody wants to see it.
Nobody wants to see it.
Right.
While Legion of Doom is frequently comprised of different members, it's always fantastic when Lex Luthor is the mastermind of the villainous group. Okay, well, now we're just talking about the group.
Yeah,
Now
and
we're talking
Cable is.
Oh, there they are. See, they're together right there.
There you go.
Jesus Christ. Now we're talking about theories based on
Okay,
a strong
so
suspicion.
Yeah, they also made one with Michael Keaton. He's gonna star in the Nightwing movie.
okay, so
That's right. I forgot about
so is this legit or is this bullshit?
bullshit.
Bullshit. It's giant freaking rope.
Bullshit.
They could definitely do that.
Is bullshit.
Okay, so here's the
Bullshit.
next one. Yeah.
Fucking
Bullshit. The
bullshit.
moment you said suspicion. That was bullshit.
Yeah,
The
bring
moment you
up
said
I was
Right. Yeah, WB's gonna make a movie with the two actors from the
Actually,
Snyderverse that
because
were
they had both the actors in this
totally
article.
loved by everybody.
Exactly, right? Our two most controversial, let's put them together.
Right,
Um,
yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. For
Oh,
now
that
on,
makes total
they
sense
were-
because the
they
Joker and
were-
Lex
they
Luthor
weren't
are totally in the
unanimously
Legion of
loved.
Doom too. Not.
for now on, when it's instead of saying bullshit, just say the concierge and fucking bring my homeboy back up there. From the John Wick movies, come on!
Oh, I
now.
was like,
The
what
dude-
is that?
Right.
Concierge, dude.
Actually, because there's 2 actors involved with this, I'm gonna give it the bigger bullshit.
Man, don't bullshit me. Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Here's the next one. Ben Affleck is done with Batman after The Flash.
No.
That's possible.
Possible, yeah.
That's possible.
It's
But,
possible.
I mean,
Definitely
that could go either way.
Yeah.
That could go either way.
Do you have an either way clip? No.
Do you have a seesaw?
And I think it's
Maybe
either way
it's
clip.
I think it's
Trash
legit.
point.
I think it's legit.
This is the
Okay,
closest thing I
where's the
have
article?
to-
Where's the article?
This is the closest thing I have to
Shitball.
either way.
No shit.
but where'd you get this article from? Is this,
Giant.
Giant freaking robot.
and so what are they saying about it? Like we already have our opinions, but I'd like to know what the fuck they're saying about this is the reason
Damn,
why
Faith out here 54 seconds ago.
No, that's
Really?
what
What
when
is
I-
that?
when I open- I don't know why it
They're
does
impressive.
that. And watch, look, it's not. 'Cause look, if I
Shitting these
refresh
things
it,
out like it's fucking.
Still says 54 seconds
it
ago.
still says 54 seconds ago. So I don't understand how this thing works.
Bro, who the hell is McKay?
It's the website. Giant
She's
freaking robot.
constantly updating her articles. Like,
Okay, so it says here Ben Affleck had some confusing history. Okay, that's a lot of like jargon.
yeah, it is.
Now we exclusively
Holy
learn
shit.
from our trusted and proven inside source that after the Flash, we won't see Ben Affleck as Batman again. That's terrible. After the Flash, Michael Keaton, who is also in the Flash as Batman, will be Bruce Wayne in anything related to Batman or the Bat family in DC.
Oh, they're
gonna double down. They're gonna double down.
They're
on this.
doubling down on that. Okay.
The
gotcha.
Flash will be the end of Ben Affleck's career as Batman as far as the DC is concerned. This is news that came to us from the highest ranking officials
Exclusive.
in the DC universe.
Okay.
That's
Highest official. Where are the names?
It's like when they
come
say he's
on.
a deputy, they make dogs deputies.
Yeah, definitely. They probably got it from the manager. Come on.
so it says we were unable to learn whether the decision to end Ben Affleck's Batman in the Flash was a decision on the actor's part or the studio's. Previously, outlets have often approached the question of the star's future in the DC extended universe with the assumption that the decision may be left up to Ben Affleck. He has seemed like they've been working together in the past. Okay, I don't give a shit. It would
always
seem
up to the
fair
actor.
enough that at this point in the studio, any
Right, yeah.
actor may have decided to wrap up his run
You have a
as
toilet
neatly
down?
as possible.
Flush this.
You want me to flush this one?
Yeah, toilet flush.
I mean, look, this has some legitimacy and it doesn't. It could go either way. Everyone in the chat, do you guys think this is
What up, Joey?
legit or bullshit? Hey, what's up, Joey?
Joey?
Oh shit, ACS, big fan.
That's funny.
It's a lot of Jarbo. I said jargon, not Jarbo.
Garbo.
Is it though?
Now you know it's not legit.
Stop reading Nicotina your wasted words. So I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's bullshit because I really want more Batfleck, but I don't know, man. I mean,
It
how
boils down to
confident
the
do
actor.
you feel
Yeah,
that
but
we're going to
this-
get more of him?
It boils down to the actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what they're this if you want to go by this article, get the fuck out, bullshit.
That's
because
what I,
Well,
yeah.
the article is certainly bullshit. I agree
There
with
we go.
Anthony.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
The article itself, by itself, is bullshit.
Yes.
There's no way they have these sources. This honestly
Yeah.
feels like a blanket website for like we got this covered, Cosmic Book News,
Right,
Batman
yeah.
on Film. Just sounds like all this bunch of bullshit from these clowns who just want to push their nonsense out there and try to treat it as fact.
We have
So.
a strong feeling. Okay.
A strong suspicion.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
friend at the
relax.
studio. Uh-huh.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and call it. It's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
The concierge.
when he says this, he sounds like the concierge.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. Where did it go? Did I not write it? I actually didn't write this one in. That's weird.
Spaghetti-o.
The next one, and I'll read it to you guys before I pull it up, is that where is it?
Hold on, let me
Here
get
it
my
is.
beat.
Henry Cavill will reportedly show up at the end of Black Adam.
Bullshit.
Neil?
No. Bullshit.
Anthony, ACS.
He wants.
We all want it to happen.
He wanted so bad, but like,
Austin.
I mean, I was literally on set, so no.
Oh shit!
I can't really answer this. But...
That would have been fire. No, that's a hard one. I hate this. I'll say weak bullshit.
just a short. He's giving it a short.
Look,
yeah.
The problem is that we all want to see Black Adam versus Henry Cavill Superman.
like,
we all want to see that.
It's
but
not
is it going to happen?
That with that, it's not just a want. They have there's so much. The managers are the same. They have so much.
He'll fall apart.
It would be pretty easy. It feels like.
Yes, it would be pretty easy for him to show up at the end and just for whatever small little shit they have.
Will Warner's make a competent decision to do that?
Yeah,
that's the bigger question. I mean,
and we all know that The Rock is a fan of Henry Cavill's Superman because
But we don't even know if WB wants Cavill back as Superman.
Yeah,
they might be like,
that's the reason why I say I'm giving it some bullshit is because it's their side, not the side the Rock is on.
It's gonna be Tyler Hoechlin. He's gonna be fighting the Rock.
No,
I mean in that case, I'd rather watch Tyler Hoechlin get the shit kicked out of him by the
looks
Rock.
like he's going to a convention. Like the suit doesn't. It just looks bigger than him. I don't like. Looks weird on him, but I don't know. I mean, well, first of all, let's look at where it came from. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got this covered.
Oh,
good God!
Apparently, they do not have you covered.
No.
Let's see.
Well, now I know this is bullshit.
This is definitely bullshit.
Got this covered.
They have
let me see.
They have a Tums commercial going, so they're even prepping you.
Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah.
No, at least it's not that clip from Crank.
Oh, here it goes. This info comes to us via the latest report from Geekosity. Okay, I guess it's from Geekosity. We'll reprise the role at the end of Black Adam.
They're in cahoots.
Scoopception, guys.
There you go. Really? It comes from Mikey Sutter himself.
He's like, guys, I'm gonna double down on this. Y'all want some action?
Well, I mean, we still don't know. Like, does this film take place in the past? Because you're going against the JLA.
It is.
JSA,
the JSA. It is supposed to be a period piece. It is supposed to be dated.
But then how does he get to the future to fight Cavill? Do you think he gets like frozen in ice?
Well,
it's just Black Adam's kind of.
I would think that.
Right. Well, he was trapped. Remember?
Right.
I
think the period part is going to be like him being imprisoned, and then that'll probably be like the first 30-40 minutes of the movie.
As long as it's
shows
not
up in today's,
No, well, he'll
remember
probably
Scorpion King.
I think it's going to be period, and then he'll show
the
up.
fire image though.
Whenever you see the rest of the JLA, that's going to be like.
That's going to be.
It's not going to be. Yeah, it's going to be fire, but I think it's not going to be present time. I think that's just going to be like in the 30s or some shit.
Yeah, it would make sense like that.
Yeah, and then maybe obviously he doesn't die. Like he doesn't.
Right.
He's not. It's not like if he shows up in 2020 and meets up with Henry's shit, he's gonna be like 70 years old now.
He's gonna do the Rock on when he shows up.
No,
because I mean this image right here is fire, and I would love to see it. Because maybe he gets in prison, like Austin was saying, he gets in prison in this movie, and then at the end he gets freed. And then he sees him on TV, maybe, and he's just like, "Who's that?" I don't know.
Wakes up. What was he watching the news?
From Man of Steel again and crashing to, and then goes after him. That I guess.
Or
that's a Warner Brothers thing to do at this point.
It's like Apocalypse and X-Men, where he's just like, "What are you doing?" "I'm learning." Again on the TV, I was like, "No!"
Yeah, Apocalypse.
And then he's like, "I know kung fu."
Oh, no.
Speaking of, give me that.
What if Affleck's Batman gets replaced by Ben?
Oh wow!
Wow!
Joey, what the fuck? Okay, so I mean, what do you guys think? Is this bullshit or is this legit?
Bullshit.
You showed me the source. The source is bullshit.
We got this covered. It's always
bullshit.
Yeah, but I got it from Mikey Sutton, so it's bullshit too.
I mean, and this is a double dose of bullshit for
Yeah.
where I'm sorry, but
And
like,
it sucks
where
because
you're
the
getting
idea
it
is
from-
awesome.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
That's the hard part, and that's the hard part. That like we all want to see this happen, but we don't know if we can actually trust the source.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Are you? So you're confused?
What?
Like the fucking source?
Well,
you
I
don't know.
but-
You're giving these people you think we got this covered. You actually.
Does he look like a bitch?
I guess so. if you think that you can trust, we got this covered.
No, but that's the thing is I don't believe them, but
okay,
like,
then
I almost want to because I want this to happen. And so is that the scheme? Is that you might not believe us, but you want to believe it because you want that to happen, and you're going to come back for more.
Doesn't mean it's not bullshit.
That's
okay. That's the case. If that's the case, then it's going to get a double dose of bullshit.
Man, don't bullshit me. Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
And I think that is all the art. Oh yeah, actually, there's one more exclusive that I wanted to drop on you guys that I got today that I wanted to share. So we're gonna call it breaking news.
Bro, McKay again. Oh my god. Jesus.
Every upcoming Michael Keaton Batman project.
There's only one.
There's only one.
Yeah.
Apparently, Faith McKay knows about all of them.
Yeah.
Well, what if he goes back as Vulture and Spider-Man?
What?
You sound like my mom.
Doesn't the article specifically state Batman?
Bro, that's for Marvel.
What if he comes back as Vulture and Spider-Man?
Oh my god.
So it says here. It says Michael Keaton has a multi-picture deal at DC.
That's bullshit.
The deal
It's a
includes
multicast, Lilo Dallas.
it's a
Nobody's doing a
multi-verse deal.
multi-picture deal right now. That's bullshit.
It says the deal includes Flash, Batgirl for HBO Max, and they are quietly working on a live-action Nightwing and Batman Beyond
Bullshit.
project for the DC Extended Universe.
Yeah, sure, that's bullshit. Yeah, Nightwing movie. Yeah,
This
okay.
is bullshit.
Bro,
This must have
yo,
also come from Geekosity.
No, I
Probably
think
did.
this is
It's
just from-
another joint.
It's
20 seconds ago. Who knows?
no, it's from McKay.
Look,
This
even
is from
she's like,
Faith McKay.
bullshit.
Exactly. Even
Bro,
Leslie
even the
Grace
bad
is like,
guy
this
is
is
like,
I
bullshit.
think it's
Bullshit.
weird. Did you think it's weird that they're saying that? Oh yeah, he'll be in the Batgirl.
I don't believe that. You got
Oh,
I
J.K.
don't believe that
Simmons.
for a second.
How
at
can you
all.
have J.K. Simmons, but then you have Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
No. Ain't no way.
But I guess I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're merging, universes together, and that's your new universe, is
I
by
mean-
merging a bunch together.
I
Didn't
mean,
work well for the
Keaton-
CW.
Yeah.
I mean, gotta wait for Flash Drive. Flash Drive comes
Flashpoint?
out, we will all know.
You've got to wait, yeah.
You gotta wait for Trash Point.
It
gotta
seems like
stay-
You
the
mean Bat Flash?
Flash Drive.
Flash Drive.
I think that the Flash is that's gonna set everything up.
Yeah.
And we'll
I
see
feel like
what
that movie
happens,
needs
dude.
needs a title change. It's got to be like Super Flashbat or something because that is just not a Flash
Super
movie.
Flash.
Yeah, that
Super
Flash movie's
Flashback.
gonna suck.
Like, look at even
Flash
Batgirl's like,
Dance
what
Part
the
2.
hell?
Or no.
I don't know. I mean, then a Nightwing movie, and I mean, the Nightwing did Robin even exist? Oh, I guess he did exist in Batman. Well, did he
In
exist?
Justice
I was gonna
League,
say
he did.
like
He's in Titans.
In Justice League, he does because that is.
Why did you say that name?
What's that guy's name? Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns is all over that. So yes,
oh right, because Jeff Johns changed the dead Robin from
He
Dick
did.
Grayson to Jason Todd because Jeff Johns.
He did.
You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence because it would have been meaning.
Oh, yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
He did.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
changed. He's the one who changed the line in Suicide Squad. He's the one who made the dead Robin Jason Todd
Huh.
because he wanted to appease all.
he
those
added
Batman fans.
he added that to Harley Quinn's rap sheet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was dumb.
And it said that she conspired to kill Robin, or she helped in killing him. Whatever.
Right.
I mean, do you think we might get a Batman Beyond? with Michael Keaton? I don't know.
That's been a hot rumor
They
for quite some
should.
time.
Yeah. Ever since people have been, ever since he was rumored to be in the Flash movie, that's everywhere. Everybody thinks that.
That looked good though, aesthetically on screen. Do you think could they pass that? And would he have a mouth move, or would there be no mouth? How? Would
You're
that
talking about the costume?
Oh, the
I
costume.
think you're
Yeah,
Michael
I'm
Keaton.
just saying,
I
like-
has a mouth. What are you talking
I've
about?
seen some pretty cool concept art of like what they.
So
do.
I mean,
I would like
they
an
could
animated
easily
series
pull
live
like
action.
like a Black Panther costume for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Right.
It's
Deadpool
pretty
doesn't
much the
mouth.
same.
Cool.
Batman Beyond worked so well with animation, though. I don't know if that could really.
I feel like if you do the project now, do it with Michael Keaton. If you
Right.
hold off
Yeah,
20 years,
Yeah.
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck, yes, yes.
I don't
Ben
know.
Affleck
I honestly don't
Ben
know.
Affleck is done as Batman. Duh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
done. Remember, they said that he's done.
Look, they're sitting on like a
Jesus.
half-work script for Batman Beyond because
Oh,
Paul
look at
Dini and
this.
Alan Burnett turned one in.
Hey,
a long
Black
time
Girl
ago.
versus Supergirl movies and the love. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Oh my!
Okay.
McKay again.
Nathan McKay. I gotta get her on the show.
Yo,
You
you gotta
should.
contact McKay.
You really
bro.
should.
That's world's finest, guys.
That's world's finest.
Bro, that would be like the box office will be $5 million. That's
There's
it.
your
How can you
Superman,
have-
Batman, Public Enemies right there.
But how can you have Batgirl versus Supergirl? I don't.
That is
Because you've already had Superman versus Batman. Duh.
Dude, this is a bit. Yeah. That
a
girl
big-
is not
it's
Bruce
a big
Wayne.
ask.
Like
Exactly. Anthony's got it right.
what Bruce Wayne did in BVS, the way he put together his plan, he subdued Superman and almost fucking killed him. Like
He was gonna
that
kill
girl
him. He
is
had him
not
beat.
doing that. That girl is not doing that. Like I'm not trying to say she's not smart enough, but like she is not the world's greatest detective.
Well,
With
yeah,
this-
no, she only
Yo,
has one leg.
Another question. Wait a minute. We all know who, how, and how Batman and Superman fight. How the fuck are they going to fight?
Yeah.
Why are they fighting? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
They're fighting because the female version of Lex Luthor, Alexa Luthor, puts them together, and they have different paradigms.
Wow, that's so original.
That's Warner Brothers.
Again, I wouldn't put it past Warner Brothers. Yep.
Well, I mean, Warner Brothers is a trash studio, so it makes sense.
Got trash management, that's for damn sure.
I just some of this shit is just kind of like, are you
Bullshit.
How you can
are
read
you
it,
fucking
like,
kidding me?
Some of these sites should just rename their HTMLs to bullshit.com, bullshit.org, bullshit.co. Just let us know you're throwing out
I
bullshit.
mean, it would make more sense if they did that, because then you know what you're getting. You're getting bullshit.
This is
Supergirl shows up.
I mean, based on the Supergirl and the Batgirl, that's I'm sorry, that's a lot of bullshit.
This is bullshit.
That's right.
That's it, man. That's it. Oh, that's gonna wrap up the segment of what the fuck was it called again? Legit or bullshit?
Wow.
Until next
Yeah,
time.
you gotta come up your own segment.
You created the segment.
Seesaw it. Legit seesaw.
Yeah, Gavin has the perfect. He has the perfect premise for the for that movie, man.
BBS Part 2?
Nah, go down to the bottom. Gavin says, "Yo,
Yeah,
they're
fighting over
Fighting over the dick.
Grayson.
It would
Buy
make
that.
the most sense.
I'd buy that for a dollar.
For Starfire.
All right, you guys. Well, that's going to do it for the show. That's all the topics we have for today. I want to thank Austin. I want to thank Ryan, ACS, Neil, Saggy Melons, Phil Barker, and Anthony Beltray, who came out here today to join the show and make it that much more fun. Let's go around the horn. Neil, where can they find you?
Find me, the Irregular Neil, on YouTube, Irregular Neil on Instagram, and yes, come take a ride on the irregular side.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Want to.
Let's go.
All right, Anthony.
Which one?
Yeah,
Okay,
ACS.
yeah. Put hands on the head. Fucking turn around.
I'm right here,
No,
man.
but-
I'm just chilling.
All forms of social media at 2279ACS, at _, that on Twitter, and search the ACS Universe on YouTube. And also with on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for Four Nerds with the host of this show and Ryan and Dawson, who is a big fan of
He's
What are
dying.
you doing?
Yo, he's
He
dying,
couldn't
bro.
finish it with a straight.
Yo, Enoch is here. Oh shit.
what?
Oh, hi,
What are you
Enoch.
talking about?
Hi, Enoch. How are you?
Oh, Enoch is here.
Oh shit! What?
Anthony's delayed reaction above me was priceless. He's
Hey,
like,
for a moment, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Just broke down.
I just like bugged out for like,
I was like, I cracked
Oh
myself
my
up sometimes too, but this
Enoch
is
is like,
weird.
if I
Is it
stay
like
really
Star
still,
Trek?
I won't notice me.
Sunday's World Finals.
Wow!
Bro, what is that? Holy shit!
Oh wow!
Yo, what is that?
Yo, yo.
Bury
Bro,
myself
what is
right
wrong
now.
with
I'm dead.
Enoch, bro?
Yeah.
All right, Austin, where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me over at the Pop Culture Corner starting Monday, September 6th. I have a show called Lean on Me, so check that out.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, yes, thank you. And then also tonight I'll be on with Pop Culture Corner as well with Wonder Meg talking to her. So
Oh,
Oh
nice.
man.
It's fire.
There we go. Ryan, go.
Anthony's
Shoot.
like, she didn't clear that with me.
What?
I figured if I say it now, I just kind of get her into it, and it's
Anthony's like
Yeah,
this. He's
yeah,
like,
Don't bullshit me.
Oh my gosh.
all right.
But yeah, you can catch me tomorrow night. I'll be doing a drawing stream, and then on Thursday we'll be Four Nerds again, and we'll have what were they? Real talk.
Real Talk Live.
Real
Chris on
Talk Live.
Cage and Sean Mayer.
Yes.
Nice.
So check that out. Should be fun. They're a couple great guys, and they should be a fun show. So
All right, Saggy.
yeah, you can find me Saggy.
you can find
What are
me
you
Saggy.
doing right now?
I was reading something. I was
Oh my god.
I'm used to everyone's like thing lasting like an additional 10 minutes for them to get all their socials and stuff out. So I was reading something real quick. But
Oh yeah. Follow me on Twitter and Vero and yeah. I need to give her enough time so she can get her.
Can you put it on the screen, Ryan, so we can all see your accounts?
yeah, we need that.
Make a
Put
link
list
tree.
Hell
You
yeah.
make a link tree.
You guys can find me at Saggy Melons with a Z.
I'm on
God
LinkedIn.
forbid, please don't do an S because it does take you to a dark corner of the internet that I did not know existed. But please make sure you put the Z.
Wow.
What?
No, that's serious. I chose this name and I had no idea that if you type it with an S, the way it's meant to be spelled, that there are legit Saggy Melons on YouTube. I never knew that. That's a real thing.
Oh my
And I had
Wow.
people looking for me saying, yeah, I found a lot of sus stuff when I typed in your name, so please don't type in my
I thought you were saying I found a lot of saggy stuff.
Yes, there was a lot of saggy stuff. Like, you want to see actual Saggy Melons, type my name wrong, you'll get there. But yes, everything on
Oh,
social
wow.
media.
Yo.
Whoa, this is
I'm
some
not
weird
lying.
shit.
I'm not
No, I
lying.
just
Try
did the
it.
same
Do
thing.
Oh, you did it just now?
Yeah, it's some weird shit.
Well, yeah. I
Told
mean,
you.
that's
But actually, when I type in Saggy Melons with an S, the first thing that pops up is Saggy Melons versus Resident Justice.
Okay,
that's
that's
good.
good then. That's good. At least now
Yeah.
the algorithm.
No,
is
it pops with the melons.
Well, some of y'all gonna discover some new things you like if you type it wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No.
Austin's like, I gotta go, guys.
Yo, Austin is dying.
Austin's about to die.
Dying.
Austin is dying.
On the flip side, it'd be the break. I'm just being real. I don't want nobody looking me up and then being scared. Okay.
Austin's mom is like, honey, Gary, don't come in here.
I'm looking up the melon.
Honey, what is that?
Why is the door locked? Don't worry about it. I'm
So
talking to my friend Saggy Melons.
Why are you
Real
looking
quick,
up the
though,
melon?
real quick though. Did you guys see Edosh's live stream concert he was doing? So during that
I
live
did.
stream, he did a dedication song for me, and he said, "This is for Saggy Melons."
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I hate y'all, but no, it's funny. You can hear him in the background
Wow,
trying to
that's
explain my
messed
name.
up.
He's trying to explain my name to the friend that he's playing in the band. They're like, "What?"
What are you drinking?
Some naked.
I'm sorry.
Bro, where you got that from? What the?
You think he's drinking a fucking margarita?
Yo,
He's drinking naked.
That's the sauce right
He's
there.
just getting lit right now. He's like, I'm gonna go on pop
I'm so
culture
sorry,
corner.
Saggy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
All right, Saggy, go shoot.
Saggy Mountains, I'm done.
All right, Phil, where can they find you?
If y'all want to follow me on Twitter, Vero, Instagram, it's just @unfiltered. You can listen to my podcast, Superhero Stress, The Magic of Movies, and The Eternal Night, which just dropped an episode last night. Why are we talking about melons? Well, if you would have watched the stream, you would have known, Ryan. That's why.
well, if you look up the word melons, you're gonna see a. No, never mind.
Austin's getting ready for church.
So I do like to.
And then, oh, there she is, Anthony Beltre.
You can find me on Twitter, Anthony Belcher. Thank you very much.
There you go. That's it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Oh my god.
So the point of the legit or bullshit is to kind of bring to surface all the different scoops that are out there and just sort of give our opinions on it. Some of it may be true, some of it may just be actual bullshit, but at least it kind of gives you a perspective that, you know, even the 8 of us, you know, couldn't really tell you yes or no on some of them, but we can tell you that a lot of them were kind of bullshit. So be careful out there on where you go to get your scoops.
Beware bullshit.
A lot
You know
of it
it's
was
always
FS.
true when the major trades are reporting it. You know it's true.
Yeah.
When they're reporting it, they have there's nothing to tell them.
They actually have sources.
There's the difference.
They don't have to reveal their sources
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Disney calls them or Warner Brothers.
And that's the difference because, you know, you've got the major trades who are paid to do this stuff on a regular basis for more than just cape shit. And that's why they have legitimate factual sources. And then you've got Bozo John over here fucking just doing whatever, and he's pulling bullshit out to try and make a quick buck.
Bozo John out here
Bozo
with like
John.
a strong feeling. We have strong feelings that okay, relax. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
Bozo
Legitimately,
and
some of those things you read that they said that we have. Yeah, okay.
Those articles
very strong reason to believe.
Give you gas.
My sources are doomcock.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually,
Whoa!
Why
did you say that name?
we don't utter that shit around here. But wait, you guys, wait. There is one more thing that I need to bring up.
God damn it,
Bruh.
Marvel
Who is this?
Cinematic Universe.
Tyler's not happening. Never.
I guess
As who?
somebody's got to fill in Batista's shoes.
Tyler Pisapia.
Pisapia.
Who is that?
Onomatopoeia?
Pasapia.
Bro, no picture. That's a fake person.
John Cena is open to being the next
That was
actor
word
to
life.
portray Ben Grimm,
Word
better
love.
known as The Thing. Where the fuck?
Please,
did this come
that's
from?
not real. Come on, Ben Grimm. So like Marvel will cast John Cena as. Come on, get the fuck.
That's
out
Ben
of
Grimm. We're gonna cover you up with all kinds of makeup, and that's gonna
here.
be
Yeah,
our
like
Ben Grimm.
come on, bro.
I'm sorry,
God,
this is
so
bullshit.
Fuck out
This is bullshit.
It's unfortunate because, like, he has that kind of personality for Ben Grimm, but again, like, bullshit.
Well, but
This is
knowing John
bullshit.
Watts, he probably will.
Now we'll see what happens. All right, you guys. So I'll be back on for the Four Nerds this Thursday
Okay.
when we have Krypton Cage and Sean Mayer of Real Talk Live. They're gonna be on the show. I'm talking about a bunch of cool ass shit. And then I'll be back on again. Actually, I won't be on this Saturday because it's my son's birthday, but I'll be back on again next week for the Nicotina show. So check out Austin on Pop Culture Corner when he has his own show. That's going to be badass.
Yeah,
Definitely going to check that out. And check out everybody else. And subscribe to Pop Culture Corner. Subscribe to ACS Universe. Subscribe to Irregular Neil. Take a ride on the irregular bowel movement side.
Yeah, he's a-
Oh my
I love that tag.
Oh.
I like that tag a lot.
Subscribe to Zeverfet as he'll be going live tomorrow.
I'll subscribe.
Subscribe to Saggy because everyone does, and subscribe to Philip Barker because he has a podcast, Superhero Stress.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'm live
check
streaming
it out.
on Wednesday.
Great podcast.
Everybody be there.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, and I'll leave you with this as we part ways until next week.
Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah, it was.